Hello again and welcome back to Japan again, where today, usually I listen to songs that have been recommended or that I have a personal interest in, but sometimes I go and listen to a song just because it's, on my YouTube feed. And this is Marigold by Aimyon. I don't know anything about it except for the fact that apparently it charted well. And as usual, I'm not going to do my research, I'm going to go in cold, and then you guys, if you're fans or if you just know more, can tell me about it in the comments and we'll follow up on it. So here we go. Oh, good start. I'm getting an anime intro vibe straight away.
風の強さがちょっと心を揺さぶりすぎて真面目に見つめた君が恋しいでんぐり返しの日々かわいそうなふりをして全部吐き出せるほど強くはないでも不思議なくらいに絶望は見えない目の奥にずっと映るシルエット大好きさ柔らかな肌を寄せ合い少し冷たい
This girl seems to have a real obsession with sitting in this video. She even tried to sit on the skateboard at one point, I think, but that didn't work.
麦わらの帽子の君が揺れたマリーゴールドに似てるあれは空がまだ青い夏のこと懐かしいと笑えたあの日の恋もの
pretty video actually, isn't it? It's nicely filmed. Credit to the director of photography, whoever that was. Director of photography. Oh, I think it's over. Yeah, nearly. Have a quick check. Is that the end? Oh no, there's 15 seconds, what will happen? Ah, credits. Even these are nicely done. You don't get Japanese music videos always used to have like little credits things at the end. You don't see that so much anymore, and a lot of them are just very boring. But that was kind of nice. Just a few seconds. So anyway, yes, what a really lovely song actually. That's really nice. Like I say, it felt a bit like an anime theme tune. One of the more relaxed ones. Reminded me a lot of, if anyone remembers, Shimokawa Mikuni. Kind of that sort of soft rock, nice melody. Evokes a lot of a sort of nostalgic feeling, and that was really interestingly captured by the director. And I will just talk about the video first of all, because the video was, at first I was thinking this is not going anywhere. In fact, there was about a 20-second shot almost of her sitting, just one solid shot of her sitting in a chair looking at her from behind and to one corner, and then it cut from that to exactly the same shot but through a different filter, and I was thinking this is going to be a really bad video. And it was just all different things of different ways of sitting, and just she's sitting on this, now she's sitting on this, and then she was on the skateboard, and I thought this is interesting, and then she tried to sit on the skateboard, and I'm like, no, don't do that. But then from that point on, the video started taking on a real sense of charm. I've got to be honest, I wasn't really working too hard on translating the lyrics in my head, which does take a little bit of work for me. But I get the feeling that, if the song is pointing towards that direction of sort of going from inside to out, breaking free, then it did a really good job. The last part of the video, it was really nice. The different types of camera filters, the different types of cameras, I should say, and the location and everything, really beautifully filmed. I'm not sure where that is. I'm going to assume it's maybe in Hiroshima, because the trams, and the only other place I really know with trams is Sapporo, and Sapporo, it doesn't rain, it snows. So I get the feeling that was shot in Hiroshima, but again, as always, guys, feel free to correct me if you know more about this. I'm assuming you do, because I'm going into this totally cold. But as a first impression and as a reaction, I really enjoyed the song. It's got, in a similar way as well to like Shimokawa Mikuni, I don't know that the song is the most memorable in the world, but it's the one that taps into a feeling really well. It's got a fantastically nostalgic feeling. So if I'm feeling like listening to something like that, that's the sort of song I would aim towards. I'd probably go, oh, what was that song again? Marigold. Still thinking of the gloves. What's that song again? Oh, I'm going to go listen to that. Not because I'm going, oh, that song's stuck in my head so much. So yeah, it was very good at what it did. The last part of the video worked fantastically, and I guess therefore you could say the first part of the video worked simply to lay up a contrast, which is what I'm assuming they were going for. And I liked how she was skateboarding through and it was raining, but it was all very empty and looked very nice, and sort of singing in the rain vibe going on there, but with skateboards instead of dancing. And then how there was like the little nostalgic film video clips of her doing the same thing but in the sunshine, and you can imply so much about the lyrics just from that anyway. I do really hope it ties in with the lyrics. Maybe I should download the lyric sheet and translate it and actually see. But yeah, like I said, I can't say that's exactly blown down any doors, broken any barriers, sort of blown my mind, but it is something that I'm certainly happy I listened to. It was really good. And as always, when it comes to an artist like that, I'd be interested to hear more if you, the fans or the ones in the know about this artist, can tell me more. And as always, get in and give your opinions, because I love to read people's opinions, and I will try as best as I can to comment, although nowadays there's quite a lot of comments, so it can be very difficult to get to all of them. So anyway, thanks as always for watching. Feel free to join me next time you want to in Japan, and until then, obviously you can join me easily by subscribing or liking or anything else that attaches you to this channel. Until then though, ciao for now.